I'm Hannah Roberts and I'm a specialist speech and language therapist. At the moment I'm working in the community team on a rotational post, so I'm going and seeing people in their homes or they're coming into clinic to see me and work with adults, all who have neurological conditions, working on speech and swallowing and communication in general. I enjoy how each day is different. I enjoy how making a bond with somebody and seeing someone improve or change and supporting people in what is usually a very difficult time in their lives. I think almost all my skills have come from my study, and then when you go and work you sort of progresses further. The assessment process they do at UCL is great for preparing you for kind of the sorts of things you have to come across in working life. So you have to do written assignments, and you have to do a viva, and you're assessed on placement, and you're assessed in practical ways as well. And that then when you go into your job and you're like, well, I need to write this report, you're like, well, I practice kind of doing this sort of thing. And when you need to then present at a case conference about a patient, you practice doing that skill. When I was doing my project, was the first time that I felt quite independently going to see people. So I was doing a project evaluating a community-based support service for people with aphasia, and I would go out and do those assessments and meet those people in their homes, and I hadn't had a placement where I'd got to do that, and I remember finding that really kind of beautiful thing, someone letting you into their home and talking with them and doing these things with them, which I hadn't had the experience of doing. Like UCL definitely is different from other courses in that you have to do a research project as part of it, and I wouldn't be doing this, getting a place on this course if it hadn't been for the fact that I did the research project here. I look forward to going to work. I say that to my friends and they find that quite, when they ask me, how can you do that? How can you work with people who are so unwell? How can you work with people who might be at the end of their life? Isn't your job really hard? How do you not get emotionally involved with that? And the answer is you kind of do, but that I wake up in the morning and I'm looking forward to seeing my patients and seeing how they're getting on.